And with us on the phone now is Michael Palethorpe. He's the CEO of New Media Insight Group Incorporated. The stock symbol's NMED. Michael, welcome back to the program.
Thanks, Don. Great to be here.
Well, Michael, it's kind of an exciting week. We saw a lot of stuff coming out of Apple this week, a couple of new phones, even some watches, but another thing called Apple Pay. How does that affect your business?
Yeah, it's very exciting news for us. Look, Don, there's a perfect storm coming for mobile payments, and Apple Pay is just adding to that. One of the big things in the space is that all merchants in the United States by October 2015 will have NFC-enabled EMV payment terminals. So that allows for mobile payments basically at all merchants. And the adoption of that is ramping up. Apple knows that. They're getting on board, and it's really a perfect storm. There is a big migration from restaurants. It's predicted that over half the restaurants in the United States by the end of 2015 will be accepting mobile payments. Places like Starbucks, 14% of their sales is accounted for by mobile payments. The great thing about Apple Pay for us is that it ignites mobile payments for consumers and merchants, obviously, because they get a lot of attention. But there's one more thing, Don, which is great, is that our technology works inside the iPhone 6 and works with Apple Pay. So you can actually, because our technology is a card issuer, we can actually run our cards inside Apple Pay, and you can pay with our cards at any NFC-enabled terminal. NFC is near-field communication, by the way.
Well, this has to be exciting, Michael, because let's face it, when Apple leads, people tend to follow.
That's right. Yeah, we've actually had all these technologies for a long time, but Apple's kind of like the 800-pound gorilla, which has now entered the room, and you've got to learn to dance with the 800-pound gorilla. We're already there, which is great because of our card issuer technology. We're able to work with Apple Pay and actually have people paying with our cards, our secure technology inside of Apple Pay at all of the available merchants that they have available. I think they have 220,000 available in October. There's certainly more than that out there that also already accept NFC payments or near-field communication payments or mobile payments that we can work with. So yeah, very exciting time. And on top of that, our rewards and loyalty solutions will add to that. So every time a consumer pays with one of our products, they get rewarded, and the merchant has access to transactional data to be able to provide incentives, rewards, and so on to keep driving business into their locations.
Incredible. Again, New Media Insight Group Incorporated, NMED is their stock symbol. Michael, great update. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Don. It's going to be a very exciting time.